Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. The pit exit's clear. Watch your speed. Box in 500 meters. Meters, 50 meters. The leader has just done a 24.22. car in front has just done a 24.41. The leader has just done a 24.14. The guy ahead has just done a 24.43. The car ahead has just done a 24.44. The guy behind has just done a 24.49. The leader has just done a 23.94. The guy behind has just done a 24.46.
Good evening, race fans. Here we go. Getting ready for some B-Class iRacing at the Iowa Speedway. This is the fixed class.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
So we will be running 65 laps today. Let's get out here for our hot laps.
2 minutes to go.
Head on out here for our hot laps.
40 miles per hour.
Looks a lot earlier in the day than what we had for practice track. Track might be slippery with the sun on it. I think we're going to get black flag.
Black flag will need to pit to serve this penalty.
That's alright. We are going to have a terrible outlap. Black flag and all.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Let's go ahead and retry this. We are car number 18. I seen there was 70, almost 80 drivers signed up.
Black flag will need to come into the pits to serve it. Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
I'm having a terrible time getting out here.
The leader has just done a 24.90.
I think we got it this time. I'm going to pay a little more attention.
The leader has just done a 24.22. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Like I was saying a minute ago, we got 65 laps here at Iowa. Class B Camaro. We got 3 changes of tires. Fixed setup. Looks like we have 20 cars on the track. So that means there's either we're bottom split, and there's a lot of really good guys driving. My last few races, my I rating went up quite a bit.
Michael, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Or we are in the 3rd of the 4th split, which would put us in the C main. I really don't think we're in 2nd split. I'm guessing there's 4 splits. I really should download Race Labs, start using that app. Or I guess it's a program, not an app.
V14. That lap time was 24.59.
That wasn't a bad lap. Maybe for these track conditions it might have been, I guess. It does look like the sun's going down now.
You're now 0.52 off the pace.
Still across the line, P14.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 310 meters.
Probably the slowest car out there. Oh, there was one slower. And we actually weren't too far off pace. Half a second between us and the leader. Looks like 5 cars not qualifying. One of them does have a better I rating. Two of them do. And car 19 might be happily taking 20th. I don't know. I rating doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be fast on this track. It just usually means they usually run pretty fast. But they could have slow tracks because sometimes you see car number 20 or number 30 win a race. I know I have certain tracks that I thoroughly enjoy more. I love to race like Kansas. That was definitely a great track. Bristol. I know a lot of people hate Bristol, but I enjoy Bristol. Martinsville. Not a big fan of Texas. We ran that one a few weeks ago. Charlotte's okay.
That's the end of the session, P16.
So we're going to be starting P16. It's going to put us outside 8th row. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot.
Good luck, everybody. It's a good, clean race. Good lap there, Dylan.
So we got 65 laps here. Class B racing. Pretty sure we're probably the C main, possibly the D main. To all the new people out that haven't seen any of the other videos, been iRacing for about a year.
<clears throat> 65 laps. The track temp is 82. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
So we
Follow
got
car number 15 in the outside lane.
two sets of tires that we could change out of. 3 sets total. Looks like P14's not moving. There we go. It is 2 to green. Iowa Speedway is not a super speedway. It's no Bristol.
Does anyone else in here have a mic? Yep. Yes, sir.
I think pretty much everybody.
Very possible.
Well, everybody ain't got to be so, like, tight. What's up, everybody? Nothing much, just getting some racing in before I fly out to St. Louis tomorrow for the race. There you go. That sounds fun. Yep, now I'll have every active track done. I've been to at least one race at every active track.
Going green this time by. We are at the back of the pack.
Go.
You've got a car on the inside. Clear inside.
We'll let him have it.
Inside.
Oh, it's bumpy out there.
Inside clear. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
Haven't really
Come on,
raced
Michael. Just settle.
Iowa.
Find your rhythm. You're running last.
I've ran some practice laps here and a little bit of that. This will be
Sorry
my,
about that there, Brian.
I believe my
Didn't
first
realize we were
race
that
in
close.
these cars here. So I'm okay dropping to the back. Might hurt my I rating, but some of these guys up here, we got 65 laps to go. They could crash.
You've just done a 24.83.
Sometimes it gets bad. You never know what's going to happen.
Nice save, 15.
Got some tire smoke and saved it.
Thank you. And number 3.
That's the fastest lap. That lap time was 24.75. The gap to
Schilling.
in front is now 1.03.
We're definitely catching up to the back of the pack here.
That was a 24.69.
I think they're a little faster through 3 and 4 than I am. But 1 and 2 is where I'm better. And we got a car. There we go. He saved it. That'd be nice if
That
this
was a
race would go green.
25.06.
Sometimes that does happen.
Gap to
Schilling.
ahead is now 1.00. You've just done a 25.00.
I kind of wish Chief wouldn't round up and shoot it to me straight. I know that 9.9 doesn't really sound like much better, but sometimes
That was a 25.10.
he'll call like a 9.4 or a 25 flat.
B19, the gap to
Schilling.
behind is now 1.29. You've just done a 25.11. Your last
Good
lap
battle
time
for the
was
lead up here.
25.12. Your lap time was 25.04.
There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
That last lap was a 26.02. Your lap time was at 25.21. The gap to
Chilling.
ahead is now 0.95. That lap was at 25.38. The gap to
Chilling.
ahead is increasing. It's now 1.65. That lap was at 25.47. The gap to
Chilling.
ahead is now 2.0. That lap was a 25.78. The gap to
Chilling.
in front is now 2.8. You've just done a 25.60.
Pretty decent green flag
Your
run
lap time
here
was
so far.
25.77.
They're definitely all pulling away from me.
Your last lap time was at 25.90. The gap to
Chilling.
ahead is now 4.5.
Be a few laps still, hopefully, until the
Your
leaders
lap
catch
time was
us.
at 25.68.
That was a real bad 3-4.
gap to
gains,
in front is now 4.7. You've just done a 26.00. That lap time was 26.05. The gap to
gains,
ahead is now 4.9 seconds. That was a 25.89. The gap to
gains,
ahead is now 4.8 seconds. That lap was at 26.10. That last lap was at 26.00.
Man, Alex can get around you. Good racing.
That lap was at 26.10. Okay, Michael, lap times are pretty consistent.
They are battling back there, it sounds like. That might be why it's another reason it's kind of taking them a few more
The gap
laps
to
gains,
ahead is now 5.3.
than I figured it would have for them to catch me. Almost looks like
That
there's
lap time was
probably 3 of them
26.20.
running really close. 1 and 2 definitely are. We're almost to the halfway point.
That was 26.12. The gap to
gains,
ahead is now 5.3. You've just done a 26.15. Halfway home, fuel looks good. That lap time was 26.05.
I was thinking we had enough fuel for this race.
That was
Whoever is the 6 says you're blinking a little bit in my mirror.
Keep them coming.
Man, I suck at this track.
The gap to
Doing better than
in front
me.
is now 4.7.
Leaders, when you catch me, I'll definitely give you the low side.
You've just done a 26.05.
Probably gonna want you to go high.
Yep, that's the plan.
Or go low, my bad. I meant low.
That last lap was a 26.28.
Alright, I can do that too.
The gap to
Gains.
in front is now 4.1.
He's pretty committed to the high line.
I'll probably be braking a little early into the corner, just to let you know.
Alrighty, appreciate it.
That lap was a 26.82.
Now I wanted to take that one so bad, but didn't want to cause a wreck.
That lap was a 26.79.
You've got a car on the outside. You're on the inside, you're 3 wide.
Gap to.
You're clear outside.
Okay, Michael.
Car high. Car high. You're clear high. Car high. You're clear outside.
Thank you, fellas.
Freaking great racing up here in the top 3.
It's pretty good all the way
Just
through the
done
pack, to be honest.
26.66.
Can't believe I saved that.
Gains.
Ahead is now 6.2 seconds. Your lap time was at 26.23. The gap to
Gains.
ahead is now 5.9 seconds. Your lap time was 26.70.
Outside. You're clear high.
Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Push now. We need to pass this guy to get the lucky dog position. P18, you've just done a 27.09. That lap time was 26.08.
Steven, I cut you some slack there.
You're reeling
Gains.
in. The gap is 4.1.
I was about to say, I don't know who the 20 is, but he's making it stick.
That was a 26.40.
Sorry, 14. Can't believe that gave me a 4X.
That lap
You
was
barely tapped me.
26.24.
We are running P19 right now. There is a car that pitted. So
All right,
he's
Michael,
definitely
you're
on some
reeling.
fresh
Yes.
tires.
In. The gap's now 3.2 seconds. Your last lap time was at 26.18.
But I think there's somebody up here on some terrible tires. I think he blew them out, so we might be able to make it around him.
You've got a car high. Clear outside.
That was a 26.50. 18th.
Car outside. Clear high. On the outside. Car high. Clear high. Car high. Still there. You clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Outside. You clear outside.
The gap to
Gains.
ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
So I think we're sitting P18 right now. We got 14 to go. And the one guy already got one lap back on us.
Leaders, you want me low or high?
Riley is closing you down. The gap has come down to 9.3. That lap was at 26.22. You're reeling
Gains.
in. The gap is now 4.0.
I think our tires will make it to the end. So the guys that are blowing theirs out and pitting, going a few laps down for that, because it's been a green lap session. I'm coming around on 55. I've been lapped once by the leaders.
That lap was at 26.00.
So I'm a lap down, so they're on 56. They're on 10 to go.
Hey, bingo low, please.
B17, you've just done a
Ooh, sorry, 3.
26.58.
Car inside.
No worries.
Clear low.
Thank you, Evan.
Welcome.
Gains.
It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.62. B16.
Pretty sure the car behind us is going to be on new tires. They're scored P17. I think we're fighting them for position.
Your lap time was at 26.40.
It is 7 to go. Now there's 2 trucks behind us that we are fighting for position. Five to go
Okay,
this
Michael,
time
you're
around.
reeling.
Chilling.
In. The gap's now 12 seconds. Place. That last lap was at 26.16.
It's probably 3 to go this time by.
The gap to Riley behind is now 0.80.
Braking on the back stretch.
Might be having a yellow.
You've just done a 26.02.
You've got a car low. Car low. You're clear inside.
P17.
Only one of those guys was for position.
The gap to Riley ahead is now 1.09.
But a slow car
time was
coming back up the track.
26.25.
They were P13.
Or the way he took the lead wasn't too cool, man.
One to go this time by.
White flag, one more to go. That lap was a 26.29.
Looks like we're going to have a P17 finish, which one better than my iRating score, so I'll take that.
Good racing, everybody. Good racing with you, Alex.
Top 10 or top 5 would have been nice, but these boys here definitely
thank God that's
outclassed
over.
me today.
That was a good race.
Place. That's it. We're done.
Nuts, but pretty good.
Chief isn't too happy with me, but that's alright.
Alex, if you got a mic, did the Ford bump you up for the lead? I seen where he got into you.
We did have a 0x race, if we can make it here to the pit stall. That will help out our safety rating.
The pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Box in 330 meters.
Stop a little short here. So we'll go in, we'll find another race here in a moment. Well, the results are in. I guess there was only 20 cars in that race. We were actually in the one and only split. We did lose some I rating, but we gained some safety rating. We do have... Trying to see what to race here. Might jump into the next gen, the Class A car, and go do some worldwide Technology Raceway.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Alright, we're into some Class A racing here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway, also known as Gateway Raceway. Got about 14 minutes until the race starts, so we will take a moment to see how everybody's doing here. And And I am going to take a short commercial break. I will be right back. The short commercial break was a joke. It really will not.
The leader has just done a 46.64.
Alright, we're back here with the Class A Next Gen Cup car. We are in the practice session right now.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
I believe we got 5 more minutes until the race starts. Get out here, get a few practice laps in. This car's been pretty slippery so far this year. Well, this season.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
We did race trucks here Monday night. Xfinity's on a different track this week than trucks and cup car. Definitely had a bad injury there.
B36.
My bad, fellas. We thought I had You did.
We'll spin around
That's
there.
your quickest so far. You're now 8.0 seconds off the leader's pace. That was at 42.53. The car in front has just posted at 46.45.
That was out my fastest lap.
Car low. Clear low.
That lap time was 38.18. B37. That puts you 1.70 off the pace. You've just done a 36.21.
A little too far, little far to the outside there on that last lap. Little scrape of the wall. Oh, we're coming in hot.
You're currently 1.82 off the pace. Your lap time was 36.29.
We'll go jump into the race server and do our hot
Behind
laps
is
there.
just done a 44.95. Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Get out here for
Pit
some
lane
hot
speed limit
laps.
is 45 miles per hour.
We're car 23s, so we are not the lowest of the I rating. There's number 26. We're probably down at the bottom again.
Pit exit's clear.
And that's alright. Car feels loose right there, and I came in way too hot.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
I came in way too hot. This car was really loose going down the back straight. The car was trying to tell me I was going too fast.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Hope everybody's had a good week.
Yeah, that's what I do. Stop right there and say,
It's Friday night here where I'm at. And the checkered flag is out. So I don't think we're going to make it all the way around. But we did slow down for that lap. Jump on out here for our qualifying laps.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 190 Fahrenheit.
Taking the green for our qualifying. One and 2 is definitely a tighter corner than 3 and 4. We did what we're good at. Coming in too hot on 3. That lap will not count. There we go, that's a good entry.
35.56.
Good exit. It'll probably be a little faster later in the day.
Ernest, my friend.
36.1. Sitting P18. Pretty soon. This track has a weird pit entry. There it is. It's in between 3 and 4. I was thinking it was before 3.
Watch your speed.
Still sitting P18. We're probably going to be, yep, slowest car. Not by a lot, but by a little. Looks like we've got a pretty big field here. 29 cars. Come watch me make a fool of myself for these last 10 seconds here.
Hey, 28, you're queuing your mic,
That's
but
the end of the
no
session.
change.
P19.
Yeah, we're just hearing silence, Gavin.
P19 on the grid.
My bad. I didn't realize I was just playing with the button. I wasn't trying to talk. My bad.
All good.
We hear you now. How you doing, Sergio?
What's up, Jordan? How you doing, man?
All right.
Still trying to get my safety rating back up before the end of the week.
P19, so we are
It's a bad track
inside
to do that.
10th row.
Don't really have a choice.
I got my first pole last night on this track, though.
Awesome, man.
Evening, fellas.
Seems to be
Evening.
pretty chatty lobby in this
Good night.
one.
Hey, Sergio, did you get a sub 35 on your qualifying when you got pole?
Yeah, it was like a 34.9. So I was just like, somebody's gonna beat me, and then I went away for a minute, came back, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm still on here. What the heck?
That's awesome. I haven't gotten up to 35 yet, so good on you, man.
Yeah, I just don't have the consistency because like I'll do like a really good lap, one lap, and then my next like 3 laps will be garbage.
I do believe we're waiting on at least one car to grid.
Man, the trucks are faster than these cars.
50 laps. P19.
Looks like we have a car that did not grid. P21.
Yeah, the trucks are fun to drive, huh?
Follow car number 28 in the inside
Truck
column.
carry a lot more speed through the corners as well.
I've done 130 truck series races this week.
I just don't think they have a setup for here yet since it's the first time the cars are running on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race. That's gonna be for sure. I can't wait till Sunday.
So we got 50 laps here.
Look at Joey Logano's lap today. Fucking blew it out the water. I think he ran like a 32.
Jesus. Sheesh. That's hauling the mail, boy. Oh man, he might not have to take anyone out to win this time.
Well, he typically does have a repetition of winning inaugural races. He won the Busch Clash this year.
Come on, 12.
Bristol. He might win this week.
If you want to hang back, just drop back after the restart.
Green, green, green.
On the outside. You're clear outside.
Good to see everybody made it through that corner. This will probably be the tricky one.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking sorry, man.
Good time to once again apologize. People in the chat
Damn,
use
I'm
foul
sorry.
language. Can't control what they say.
You are blinking all over the place.
Yeah, you are, dude.
I'm not the
I
only one
about just
seeing
ran
it.
right through him. Sorry.
Carlo. Clear inside.
No, you're not blinking anymore. You're good.
Got one on my bumper here.
Yeah.
Got a car on the inside.
Race cars out.
Clear low.
Thank you. My dog must be watching puppy porn back in the back bedroom or something.
Yeah, man, it wouldn't be bad if you're just going in and out, but man, your car was like going like across the track.
Hold your brakes, people. Jesus.
Nah, man. Dive bombing is what it's all about, apparently.
Yeah, send it.
All the cool kids are doing it.
14, if you're talking to me, I was under you and I actually checked up and locked them up, which is why I slid, and then the guys in front of us wrecked. So I had nothing to do that when we were talking to you.
Oh no, I wasn't referring to you. You made a good move on me. I couldn't blame you on that.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was like, it was clean, but I did lock them up and split up, so, but my bad on that.
Nah, man, I saw you coming. I was like, oh crap, but like, hey, you got me clean, so I can't hate on that.
NASCAR, is that 22 blinking on your screen like it is for me?
Oh yeah. Heck, I've done that to so many cars. What you've done, so it's all good. I think it's the nature of this track.
Well, I was all clear of it until the dude came back down the track 5 seconds after they stopped wrecking.
Yeah, I seen that's why I hit the gas, because I was the first car through and he started coming back down. I was like, oh shit.
I must have net coded because I did not take any damage, but I still got a 4X on it.
Oh, you got in wreck, Serge?
I got in it, but I got no damage, but I did get 4X.
It never goes the other way.
I mean, I would rather take the 4X and no damage, but where I'm at, you know, I definitely have a good safety rating lead, so I don't have to worry too much.
Cool, let me borrow a cup of safety rating, Sergio.
I mean,
Right now,
based off how safety rating works, like the couple races ago, I hit the wall on the first lap and got a 2X from it, and didn't get another single X the whole race, but my safety rating still went up. So I mean, if you get it early and then you don't do anything for the rest of the race, I think it'll still go up.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, Sergio, on my screen I got my BRS open. You're still gaining 0.26 safety rating right now.
Awesome, I won't complain about that. And Jordan, if I could loan you some safety rating, I would do so in a heartbeat.
Thanks, man.
I got all my license ready, I got my road license ready. Go to A class.
What app is that you run that tell you what the safety ratings are in real time, please?
Race labs. I run race labs.
Yeah, I gotta open that, because I have the safety rating, it just doesn't tell me what's gaining and what's lost yet, so I gotta add that option.
Yeah, I think it's under the premium. I don't know. I paid for it, so it's cheap as hell though. It's only $4.99 a month.
Yeah, I do the premium too.
Man, I gotta say, every dollar I got in gas, it's $4.99 a gallon where I live.
Sergio's rolling it though. He just got like a $10,000 rig.
Rolling in credit card debt.
That's why you have your own tank at the house. Everyone's on a yearly sum, you get it cheaper. Luckily, we got ours filled at the beginning of the year when gas was cheap. It's also the perks of living on a farm.
Heads up, prepare for green flag.
How much you save a gallon by buying in bulk?
It depends. Like right now, we're saving easily $1.70 something a gallon just because we got it earlier before the gas price went up.
Green, 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 let's go. B15.
On diesel, we're saving over 2 gallons. I mean, over
Car high. Still there. Still there.
everybody's
Got a car
being
high.
pretty easy.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
B19. Race car is out. We're under caution.
And they are wrecking again.
Oh, he almost faded there, Carl.
Not a huge fan of this track. It's really haven't raced it a lot. Seems to be a good track though, but just a lot of yellows here on Iracing.
Pace car mid back stretch.
And it's definitely a track where you got to check up into the corners.
Checking up on turn 3.
Hey, Sergio, do you do the VR thing, or do you got monitors?
I've got monitors, but I occasionally will use my Quest, my Oculus Quest. I'm actually going to mess with it this weekend.
Is it better, or does it help you?
I mean, in my opinion, I got the Oculus Quest 2, and yeah.
It also depends on the graphics card, because 3070 Ti I was using on my other one was still a little too blurry and it was getting me a little dizzy. So, but I'm going to try it on my new graphics card and see how that goes.
Yeah, I got a 3090.
Oh yeah, you're definitely good.
So the TI is for a laptop?
No, that's just the type of graphics card.
Yeah, I got a 3070, but I didn't know what the TI was.
Yeah, you got a bunch. You got GTX, G4 series. You got the RXs, the TIs.
Yeah, the TIs are just a bit of a step up, and it's just NVIDIA's way of trying to milk more money.
I have an all-in-one computer playing on a Windows screen with 16 frames per second, but cool.
Sweet.
Right, man. My first was a 980 GTX, so I know it wasn't that great.
Yeah, I use a Pimax VR headset now. I love it. I'd never go back to monitors.
Yeah, plus it's way cheaper. I mean, who wants to buy $300 monitors?
Did you say 16 or 60 frames per second?
By now I'm up to 23.
Burning up the charts, man.
I'm running at a solid 240.
Yeah, my monitors are 165 megahertz, so I keep my frames capped at it. So, and I have everything on high, so it goes between like 140 to 160.
I thought I was balling with 80.
I'm at a whopping 69.
Yeah, 69.
Nice.
It's not a first-person shooter. Frames aren't as important. Well, if you get if you get over 60, you're more than good.
Yeah. The only time, like, you're really going to need your frames if you're doing an endurance race where there's 60 cars on the track and it's nighttime.
But yeah, I remember playing World of Warcraft on a laptop with a Intel integrated graphics.
Okay, Michael, be ready. We're going green.
Oh, they're stacking up there. I do believe there's 2 cars behind us. I don't know if they're damaged or they just want to hang out in the back. We'll try our best to run with the pack here. We're pretty stacked up there. I don't really want to be a part of it, but I might not have much of a choice.
Your lap time was at 36.15.
Got one going high and into the wall. Got 2 cars up here battling it out. One of them spinning.
Inside.
Sorry. Oh, we just went inside somebody.
Inside.
Where to go?
Yeah, we were
You've got a car low.
Sorry, man.
Clear low. Car low. You're up high, 3 wide. Clear
Too
inside.
fast there. It was a 0x, so just a little straight.
P20.
Forgot the main key part of that corner, and that is staying off the throttle.
Inside. Inside clear.
Got a slow car down there.
18th. P17. That lap was at 36.18.
Yeah, we're too fast.
Car low. Clear low.
A little quick into the corner that time.
P16. Seventeenth place. That lap was at 36.79.
Oh, we might have blinked there.
You've just done a 36.68.
Too fast again.
There's a car on your inside.
I gotta let off that throttle.
Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
P19. That was a 37.00.
We are running P22. Halfway through the race.
Okay, Michael, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, B18. That last lap was a 37.00.
If we go green the rest of the way, we have enough fuel.
Your last lap time was a 37.20.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
P17.
So I believe the guy that was in front of us, I believe he pitted. Chief called us P17. Iracing scored us P21. And we came in way too hot on 3 and 4, like always.
P18, you've just done a 37.33.
We definitely have straightaway speed on this guy. But we're coming into 3 and 4 way too hot.
P17.
Hey, go ahead, Tyler. A little bit faster than me, man.
There we go. That's the rhythm I was looking for.
Pace car's out.
Yeah, we got pace cars. Now we got to
Perfect time. Need them tires.
catch up to the field and we can get some new tires.
Really did not want to see that caution.
"21, you almost had me. I was about to slap the wall."
The track temperature is falling. It's now 112 Fahrenheit.
Pit lane is open this time. I do plan on pulling in.
Yeah, grab me one too, Lonnie, while you get one.
He's pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. You've got loads of fuel. "100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, where are we? Three minutes of repairs. I don't think we're going to set through all of that. Okay, I'm going to set through some. Oh, I hate it when iRacing does that.
My tire was surprisingly not that bad. My right front was only at 87.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Mine was at 89, and I was like, man, I can drive this thing hard.
Let's see, our tire was at 93.
I was driving too hard. I was at 63.
So we were going pretty easy. We had tires to last.
At 83, it wasn't too bad.
I didn't check mine. I literally split out like 3 times. I was probably like at 30 or 40.
You can check it on your black box.
So how do you do that? I never known how to do it.
You can either, if you're close to a mouse, you can click the 2 arrows that are on the black box on the sides of them.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Yep, no problem. And it'll show you the tire percentage of tires you just pitted with on.
Okay, Michael, get ready. Race will resume at the end.
I thought mine was way worse, but at 88. So, I must be driving like an idiot.
You can hit F6 and it'll show you your tire percent on your last set also.
We're behind the 27 in the outside row, but he's stuck down below. So unfortunately, we got to stay behind him here.
Also, switching to Geico will save you 15% or more on car insurance.
But Allstate has your back.
Nationwide is nationwide.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Pace car's coming in.
Trying to
Be
think
ready.
of the Allstate one, but I could not remember it. I'm kind of mad.
I miss Aaron Insurance. I had a crush on her.
'27 is supposed to be in the high line, so I gotta stay
Does
back
anyone
here,
have a slight crush on Flo, or that's just me?
making sure to stay behind him.
There's a car on your inside. Clear low. You've got a car on the outside. Clear high.
Oh, we had a car on the inside almost there, sneaking up on us.
P18.
Car high. You clear high.
Alright, made it around that guy. I'm kind of in a lap car sandwich with this guy.
Race car is out.
Correct.
I think we avoided the 15.
I'm sorry, man. Someone was blinking in front, and I thought they crashed, and it caused chaos. I flipped you there.
Yeah.
15 got loose in front of us.
Pressure was on his way.
We gained a spot. Still on the lead lap.
We're now 20.
Whoa, 16 just vanished for like a few.
Made it through this race last night with 0x, and tonight, definitely not.
I do not believe we are caught up to the pace car.
Checking up on turn 4.
Nope, actually I guess we are.
Thank you.
Hopefully pit road will stay open and we can catch it next time around. We do have 6x. Hit that wall 3 times pretty hard, 4 or 5 times not too hard. I guess we haven't really hit it real hard. They were only 2 X's. Not a lot of damage, but there was 3 minutes worth of damage to the front end. I think we got 30 or 40 seconds of it done on the last lap. We are sitting P17 with P23, 24, and 20 behind us. 23's pulling into the pits. I guess 23rd place, 7 car. Yeah, we're still scored in 17th. Down to 9 to go with 2 to go, so there'll be 7 laps to go. When we take the green, P17 will be inside 8th row. So we'll be lined up inside of 27 this time. Hopefully he goes to the outside, otherwise we'll go around him. Get the 1 to green this time by.
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
Getting ready to go green this time around. We'll have
At
7
17,
laps
you are
to go.
blinking like crazy.
Yeah, you are.
All right, Michael, be ready.
You're
We're
giving
going
me
green.
anxiety.
Also a headache.
Green, 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 let's go.
Car high.
15th place.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Pace car's out, we're under caution.
They are wrecking down low.
You just lose it back there, or what? Can't tell what happened. I think we just got really tight into turn 1, and I think we just slightly hit each other, and I went around. But I just kept my foot in it to get out of everybody's way.
Good man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I thought you were going to slide up the track.
Yeah, I was about to, but I'm like, no, let's keep my foot in it so I don't get destroyed. So I only got a 2x out of that for off track, surprisingly. Well, that really sucks, though. I was up front the whole race, but it's alright. Just try to do the best I can.
It happens, man. This track humbles everybody.
Yeah, this track can eat up some iRating, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know who hit me, but I mean, I'm not even mad at someone. That was just hard racing. We were getting close to the end. Just fighting for space.
Well, I was gonna go if y'all went.
I think we were letting the Lucky Dog car by, but it was like, where are they?
I was gonna follow the 21 and 6 into the pits as they pitted, but
there was a couple guys way in the back that ended up hitting. I don't know if they're fixing damage they have or what.
Yeah, if us three would have put it in, we would have probably brought just about the whole field.
I would ask you who you guys think's going to win on Sunday, but nowadays it's just kind of anybody can win it. Well, at least 20 cars can win it every given Sunday.
Yeah, but that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, it does make it more
Track
interesting, I
temperature
guess.
is decreasing. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
Remember how boring it was when Jimmy Johnson was winning all the fucking time for like 10 years?
Yeah, that's crazy too, how he like fell completely off like just 1 year, then he stopped winning totally. But yeah, he was dominant.
As soon as they took Chad Knaus off of his team.
Yeah, that was the stupidest move they could have ever made, if you ask me. But
Yeah, at that point I would have retired. It'd be like, you took my best play thing going for me. All right, I'm done.
yeah, Chad Knaus and JJ is like peanut butter and jelly.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Actually, they hadn't won for about 2 seasons. It was that new Gen 6 car that messed Jimmy all up. Once you didn't have to have any car control and you could just mat it and just ride around wide open, I was pretty much his advantage was gone.
Do you think he'll ever win an Indy race?
Not a chance, unfortunately.
Indy 500 was his best shot, but he ran pretty bad there.
It's P17.
I would say the only real
Inside
legit shot
This or something, but I highly doubt it.
probably the Indy 500 since it's an oval.
I do believe.
Oh, well, they did go to Texas as well. I forgot. I don't know.
Are you ready? We're going green.
2 to green or 2 to
Check,
checker.
catch up.
Green flag, we're racing. Come on, Michael. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Car high.
P17.
You're 3 wide, you're on the bottom. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Nice re-entry to the track there, 22.
P18, 2 to go. That lap time was 37.15.
Whoever got into in turn 1, I apologize. I don't know if that was my fault or not, but sorry.
I deserved it for what I did to Casey.
You've got a car on the inside. You're clear inside. You've got a car low.
My bad too. Went way too
Still
deep.
there.
Sorry.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're up high.
17th place.
You're clear inside.
White flag. 1 more to go. That was a 37.00.
Car low. Still there. Inside clear. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Hold your line.
Hey, good win there, 5. The C's parted there at the
Still
end.
there. Clear inside.
Oh, thank you guys. Fuck. That's my first win.
That's unfortunate.
20th
One,
place.
one
Okay,
pound.
it's
Hey,
over.
4 times for that idiot hitting me.
a
Got a
leader
P20
that's fast
there.
everything a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that 22 car took that 24 car out.
Yeah, and then he hit me at the end and almost took me out, so. If I wouldn't have came up the track in front of whoever that baby blue car was, he would have took me out and gone into turn 3 the way he re-entered the track.
Wait, what?
Not sure what 22 was doing on that last bit there, but if anybody got caught up in that, I apologize for his and myself.
Does the 24 take the 22 out, or does the 22 take the 24 out?
As the 24, I was taken out by the 22.
Watch your speed
While
in
in
the
the
pits.
lead.
Box in
Yes, sir.
270 meters.
We'll go see if we can see
Sergio,
what happened there.
enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Hi, man. You too. Yeah, 18. Saw what happened. Sorry. I don't know whose fault that was, but you know, I'm sure I'll take 50% of it. So sorry about that.
Oh, 22 is racing pretty hard.
That's annoying. Me and the 25 or the 5, we never touched. I just got net coded. That's a bummer.
Oh, we weren't going back far enough. That was on the restart. So we don't have footage of the 24. And I'm guessing right there is where it happened. Do appreciate everybody that stopped by and viewed the stream, and we'll view the uploads on YouTube later. Hope everybody has a good night, and we'll see you next time.